You know, I'm starting to wonder if I have Stockholm Syndrome. Every time a series I love takes a big ol' shit right in my face, I keep coming right back to it. Like a scatologist or whatever. It's not that I enjoy feces or anything, why would you even suggest that? I just feel a scientific obligation to finding out why so many people are still buzzing around it like so many flies. And maybe I can harness the power of the flies to generate enough energy to beat out solar power and make $1 gazillion. Hi, I'm Vosk. I talk a lot of shit. And I just got done watching season 6 of Game of Thrones. Half of it anyway. So brace for high-impact sexual violence. I'm not trying to compare the show to the books anymore. Season 5 made it pretty clear that nobody is paying attention to them, and I want to dispel the notion that book fans are just angry because we don't know what's gonna happen next. I don't know what's gonna happen when I walk out of my home and into the real world either. That doesn't mean I'll be pissed if a supermodel suddenly throws herself at me sexually. This season so far is very bad. I could tackle it all in order, but I have a life, so I'm just gonna focus on the most important aspect, that being the characters. And I'm gonna start with Dorne. Oh, see, you made a mess. You clean that up right now. Yeah, maybe I'm living under a rock, but does anyone even like the Sand Snakes? Does anyone give a shit about Doran Martell or Oreo Hota? Is there some secret fan base lurking out there who actually gave one minute fuck about these people? I assume not, but it definitely wouldn't be the first time I underestimated stupid fans. Can you even list their names?
Teen Girl Squad! Cheerleader! So-and-so! What's your face? The ugly one!
So the Sand Snakes killed Doran and are taking over. Never mind how anticlimactic it was, how they managed to get the drop on a highly skilled bodyguard, or how they managed to do it with no opposition whatsoever. The question you should be asking is why? Why did they kill him? Well, they wanted to go to war with the Lannisters, right? Yeah, makes sense. Only why did they kill their only hostage and let another one escape? They were gonna kill Doran anyway, right? So why wait until after both the Lannisters are gone? Also, nice job killing a little girl. What was it Oberyn said in season 4?
People everywhere have their differences. In some places, the highborn frown upon those of low birth. In other places, the rape and murder of women and children is considered distasteful. What a fortunate thing for you, former Queen Regent, that your daughter Myrcella has been sent to live in the latter sort of place.
Myrcella?
Oops. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, about that. Well, does anyone still care about this subplot? Anyone? Anyone else? No? Really? Going once, going twice, and moving on. Tyrion is a good character. He's still somewhat intact. He's even brought some vague form of progress to Daenerys' story, and we all know that plot was running on fumes by this point. Yes, so far Tyrion hasn't done anything too far out of his alignment, but the bit where he tames the dragons by talking at them felt kinda goofy to me. It also felt like a huge wasted potential. What do I mean by that? Well, why couldn't he have spoken to them in High Valyrian? You know, that language that dragons speak? Tyrion's the brainy guy, right? He drinks and he knows things.
That's what I do. I drink and I know things.
Yeah, thank you. We got it. This scene would have been cooler if we could have been like, oh wow, he learned High Valyrian on his way here. How cool, so smart. But nope. Why does this shit feel so rushed? Speaking of rushed, the King's Moot. Dear God. You know, if I had to pick one character who got shafted harder than Stannis, it'd be Euron. This guy just shows up out of nowhere, kills Balon, and somehow wins the support of every other Iron Islander just by shaming Theon's non-existent penis. This is after he openly admits he killed Balon. It's like, okay, I get it, you guys are pirates, and pirates are rowdy fuckers who don't respect authority, but then again, you're the first form of democracy, and you're just gonna elect this guy who openly states that he murdered the last king? Also, how are you going to prove what you're saying about Daenerys is true? Also, how did you let two people steal your entire fleet? Also, how are you going to build a new fleet of ships when there are no fucking trees on the Iron Island? Wait a minute. I think I know how. He must be getting help from Sir 20. You know, Sir 20 of House Goodman. Surely you remember him. He's the unstoppable badass who hails from the Dreadfort, motherfucker! Oh yeah, we're unstoppable. You know I got my boys here, 20 Goodman. You know my bitch-ass father? I killed him. Yeah, my stepmom, my fat stepmom, I killed her. You can't tie me down with that shit. You can't tie me down with that shit. Oh, Ramsey, you so crazy. They should just let you go up and fight the White Walkers. You could have done it. With no shirt and 2 tiny daggers even. I mean, why not? You're only the most overpowered character in the story. Seriously, this guy needs to die. So how's it hanging with our resident crazy dragon lady? You know a character is popular when they can get away with the exact same plot arc for 5 seasons in a row and not have anyone catch on to how stupid it is. You think I'm being too harsh? Okay, tell me if you've heard this one before. A Khaleesi, her dragons, and the leader of a primitive third world country walk into a bar. Guy says, "Ha, in our primitive culture, women are inferior, so get back in the kitchen, you smelly bitch, wash my clothes." And Khaleesi calmly replies with, "Oh, Sir Jorah, this love triangle can't go on forever, especially since everyone knows I'm gonna choose Dario, and Mario, and Zombie Drogo." That's it. I just described everything that she's ever done, ever. And it's like, Vosk, you just don't get it. You just don't get it. No, I get it. You like Mary Sue's. Don't lie about not liking Mary Sue's, because you do. Because you've got terrible taste. King's Landing is slow. Like, really, really, really slow. Yeah, I know. It's probably building up to the better part, but I just don't know if it's worth the snail's pace. I don't know. I got shit to do. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy guy. Meetings to get to. Very important meetings.
Motherfucker, give me that fucking camera. No! Give me the camera! No! Give it to me! No! Give it to me! No!
So hey Vosk, you sheepishly inquire, did you make this video just to complain for 10 minutes? Don't you have anything nice to say about the new season? Well, now that you mention it, yeah. I liked the fight with Sir Arthur Dayne. It looked pretty cool. A lot of brutal deaths. Ian McShane. Man is based. You can't touch Ian McShane. The Hound. The Hound is back. He is my second favorite character. Just look at him. He's great. Hodor. And that was all. So if you enjoyed this collection of loose ramblings, then like this video and subscribe to my channel. And you will see me back here after the last 3 episodes have aired. Or maybe you won't. Okay, bye.